As kids, our dreams were big and bold. And while life doesn't always follow the path we imagined, those early hopes often reveal a lot about who we are and what drives us. In this video, you'll hear swimmers reflect on their childhood ambitions, how their journeys unfolded, and what those dreams mean to them now, both in and out of the pool. It's nostalgic, inspiring, and a powerful reminder that growing up doesn't mean letting go of who you once were.
When I grew up, I really wanted to be a police officer. I thought it was a pretty interesting job. You know, there's always something new going on. And I just thought that it would be fun to do some crazy stuff, robbers and stuff, arrest them.
When I was really young, I always wanted to be a firefighter. Probably everyone used to say, oh, you're a firefighter, you got the red hair,
So the first career I ever thought about was becoming a chef. Mum's side of the family, all Polish, all European, bakers, Italian chefs, all of the above. It was something I was surrounded by a lot as a kid.
I think as a kid, I really liked the idea of going into something science or engineering sort of space.
I said to myself, I could see myself in a restaurant. Then I ended up doing about 2 weeks at a pub, and I realized how much stress it is on your legs, and I sort of kicked that idea out the window.
I guess when I was really young, I always wanted to be a soccer player, but that was very early on.
I really was into Olympic gymnastics. I was watching the YouTube videos from London 2012 and I was like, I want to do that. But no, I can't even do a backflip. So I feel like I would be pretty hopeless, but that's what I really wanted to be when I grow up, just an Olympic gymnast, and it's so exciting.
I think when I was little, I definitely wanted to either be a vet or a sports coach.
When I was growing up, I think I always wanted to be a physiotherapist, but there was also the part of me that wanted to be a swimmer, but I knew that wasn't going to last forever.
I got into track and field before swimming, and I really loved track and field. And then obviously swimming, I found potential in swimming and fell into that.
I guess as a kid, I always wanted to be a swimmer, but I think career-wise, I just wanted to be a dairy farmer. I had no hopes or dreams of becoming a lawyer, living in the city, any of that sort of lifestyle. And now since becoming an Australian swimmer, living in Melbourne, things have changed.
I think swimming has given me a bit more of an appreciation for some of the nuances of high performance and the expectations that are expected of me. And so I think that swimming has made me really want to plan out my life a lot more and really think about what I want my future career to be. And so that helped me, I guess, refine my choices and finally settle on electrical engineering.
I think now I'd love to be a sports commentator while being a swimmer, maybe post-swimming, go back into dairy farming. I've still got some options, but I think as growing up as a kid, dairy farmer, that's all I wanted.
When I ever think about what I wanted to do seriously, I think swimming was always my number one dream or goal, to be an Olympian. So it's pretty surreal being here now as a 2-time Olympian.